Aries, this is going to be a reading for you. As always, please take what resonates and leave what does not. If you are interested in booking a personal private reading with me, the link to do that is going to be down below in the chat. The link below is going to be in the description box. You can find that at the description box. My goodness. Aries, what's going on? What is happening for you today, huh? How's your mind? How's your mental clarity? What's going on for Aries, please? What's going on for Aries? We got the moon. We're starting off with Pisces energy. You could have some Pisces in your chart, sun, moon, rising, wherever. Okay, the moon is an energy of secrecy. It's the energy of something being hidden. It's also an energy that heightens our intuition because we can't always see. We're in the darkness. We're relying on the illumination of the moon. Silence, meditation, and fear are also associated with the moon. We have the Fool. So it's looking like the unknown here. There's this energy of the unknown that you're currently in with the moon and the Fool. Crossing as the High Priestess. And you're trying to move forward in a more intuitive kind of energy. Trying to trust your emotions to be your guide. It could also be that you're maintaining silence with someone, or you're giving someone the silent treatment, or ignoring them, or someone's doing that with you. We have the moon, the High Priestess, and the Fool. We have Death in reverse, all major arcana so far. Death in reverse, that's an energy of stagnation, feeling stuck, and inability to let go of something. So there's something here that's on your mind that you're having trouble moving on from. Yeah, it looks relationship related. We have the Two of Cups in reverse and the unconscious energy. Maybe some kind of misunderstanding here between you and someone else. Past energy is the Six of Cups. Memories, nostalgia, particularly fond feelings during soul connections, right? Moving forward into the future, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it looks like you're putting distance between yourself and someone else here, Aries, but you can't stop thinking about this person. Meanwhile, it's kind of like you're being very quiet with them. You're not really saying anything to them. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles in the Self position. In your environment, with the Five of Pentacles. Well, that's interesting. Hopes and fears, we have the Four of Pentacles. Lots of Earth coming out here. And the outcome is the Three of Cups in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the Self position. This is the home, the family. The Five of Pentacles in your environment. It's interesting because there's abundance here in the Self, and then in your environment there's lack. It's this very interesting dichotomy. Not really sure what that's about. Maybe we can clarify this. With the Four of Pentacles here as well in hopes and fears. So it's almost like you're trying to save, you're holding on to what you have. You're worried about letting something go. The outcome is the Three of Cups in reverse. An energy of achievement, celebrations, the end of a business. Also expedition and exploration. Some of you could be moving forward in particularly passionate connections here. We have the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups in reverse. So it could be that you're maybe overindulging a little bit in passion here with that Three of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands moving into the future. And if that is the case, it's almost like Spirit is saying you're wasting your abundance. What is the Ten of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles? Let's take a look here. What is this Ten of Pentacles in the Self position? That's long-term stability, legacy, success, and achievements. What is this? The Four of Wands in reverse. Something that you're sweeping under the rug. or this could be some kind of event that's happening here with the Four of Wands in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. What is this? The Ten of Wands and the Two of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Two of Cups in reverse over here. So Four of Wands in reverse, Ten of Wands. Looks like you're not letting go of a particular issue here with someone. You're holding on to it. Two of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Wands. But at the same time, it's showing up as something that's very abundant within you, something that is very grounding, something that's very stable, something that is very like provides potentially a lot of abundance within you, but it's like you're trying to ignore it. And then in your environment, we have the Five of Pentacles, which is being clarified by the Hierophant in reverse and the Star. There's this energy of abandonment. We have Taurus and Aquarius energy out here, the Hierophant in reverse and the Star. We also have Scorpio and the Moon with the energy of the High Priestess and Death in reverse. And of course we have the Moon, which is Pisces, like I said before, and the Fool, Uranus, with Virgo energy, the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Hierophant in reverse with the Star. Hierophant in reverse is kind of like a lack of commitment, or maybe being overly kind, or maybe having someone take your kindness for weakness, or you taking someone else's kindness for weakness. It's also good understanding, and with the Star next to it, that would be kind of like good understanding and planning for the future and understanding what needs to happen. But maybe a lack of commitment around the plan. Can I get more about this? Justice, something being brought into balance. So if you're finding yourself kind of in this energy of having been abandoned, or you're feeling abandoned or left out or left behind, Spirit is kind of saying now is a really important time for you to begin to really devote yourself to your long-term visions and your plans for the future, because if you don't act on those, you're not going to achieve them. And if you do act on them, they will happen for you. But you have all this inner abundance within you. It's kind of just like you're sweeping under the rug what would actually make you happy. And this could even be manifesting in particular connections or relationships at this time in terms of misunderstandings between you and other people. Two of Cups in reverse. But at the same time, there's this energy of you cleaving or clinging to something here. What is the Four of Pentacles? We have the Four of Pentacles being clarified by the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there's this anxiety, this fear, this worry that you won't let go of. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, this fear of abandonment, a fear of hardship. It's kind of like this woe is me. It's almost like you get into these positions, this Five of Pentacles, and you know you have this inner abundance, but then you kind of get into this energy of like, why me? Like, I know I have this abundance inside of me, but what are you doing with it is the question. Like, what about your potential, Aries? Seems like you're letting go of something from the past. Can we talk about what that is? What is the Six of Cups in the past position? Page of Wands in reverse. The Queen of Wands. Maybe it was a particular partner that you were indecisive over. Seems like rather than entertaining this person or this situation, you're just kind of leaving it behind in favor of greener pastures. We have the Three of Cups in reverse in the outcome. You may be overindulging in other connections right now, or overindulging in general, partying it up. Seems like a kind of like a rock star energy here with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups in reverse. Kind of like, I'm not really going to commit to any particular area. I just want to go out and have fun. That's really the type of vibe that I'm looking at for your future. And so you were indecisive about someone that you were very attracted to here in the past is what this is looking like. The Queen of Wands, Page of Wands in reverse. Maybe this person said something to you. Maybe this person wanted to help you as well, but they couldn't figure out a way how, or Queen of Wands is a very helpful kind of energy. Someone who's very warm and charismatic and magnetic. With the Page of Wands in reverse, that's fiery immaturity. Sort of like the indecision and the instability that follows. Could potentially be bad news or some kind of announcement as well. But it seems like the two of you communicated something here in the past that you seem to be thinking about, or you have been thinking about for a while. Some kind of misunderstanding or communication revolving around it seems to be stagnating here in your mind. Death in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And the Three of Cups in reverse. These are old habits. The old habits that you're going back to. You're stagnating within them, Aries. They're kind of rooted in this uncertainty within the self. Could be rooted in some kind of childhood wound around physical attractiveness. Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands in reverse, the Six of Cups. The Three of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like someone's trying to fill a void with risky behavior, or trying to fill a void with, like, you know, connecting with people who don't actually have their best interest at heart, people who they aren't actually capable of trusting. And this seems to be a pattern. Two of Cups in reverse in the unconscious. What is this? The Four of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse. These relationships are going to end up disappointing you, Aries. Moving into the future, the Knight of Wands. Clarifying the Knight of Wands. Clarifying the Knight of Wands here, the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's that emotional instability that results in impulsivity. We're seeing that here too with the Page of Wands in reverse, that sense of indecision which results in instability, and then we have instability resulting in impulsivity. So it's just kind of like snowballing here, Aries. And more about this, King of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Swords. Wow. Looks like someone has put some kind of boundary between you and them, or vice versa. Moving into the future, there seems to be quite a bit of distance between the two of you. Queen of Swords, someone was very direct, sharp, critical of you in your emotionality. This person could have come across to you as being very cold or uncaring, but this person, why were they in this Queen of Swords? They were trying to set boundaries. They were trying to be clear with you. The Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person also doesn't want... It's interesting because this person could potentially have matched you on this sort of like emotional volatility, but they came through for you in this Queen of Swords in reverse, where they were recognizing that they were feeling emotionally unstable, and they decided to put kind of like this, like their armor on essentially, and they were like, okay, you know what? This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you kind of vibe. And so there seems to be some distance between the two of you moving forward into the future, and you seem to be entertaining other options. What is the Three of Cups in reverse? The Emperor in reverse. Yeah, it's kind of like this immature, there you are, yeah. It's sort of like this immature coping mechanism that we're looking at here. Can we get anything more about this? the Ace of Swords in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. It's kind of like you masking your confusion with your ego. Yeah. It's like you can't make sense out of something, and so you're just gonna like run to other people for it or something like that. Of course, take the roles how they resonate, Aries. I could be talking about someone that you're dealing with, but I'm going to be talking about it as though I'm speaking directly to you, because this is your reading. Let's take a look here, Aries, at what else is going on for you. What else do we have for Aries? Balance. And an ending in reverse with healing. Dragonfly and Pansy, and the Moth and Eucalyptus. The number is 13 and 48. There's something here that you're being asked to leave behind, and you're kind of clinging to it. And once you leave this thing behind, you do come into balance. What is that? Home in reverse. It's you being away from home. Has to do with you being away from home. Maybe you need to go back home, Aries. Because it's almost like you don't feel like you have a safe space or a comfort zone. Home in reverse. If you're feeling constantly stressed out and on edge, I think for a while you've been kind of living in this, I'm going to get outside of my comfort zone area for quite a bit, right? So it might be a good idea to kind of go back. Is that what we're getting? Strength in reverse. Is there a particular person here who feels like home to you? We have the Finch and Peach coming out here. Romance. But you're telling yourself that you don't have the strength to return to this person or the situation, or maybe you're saying that there's some kind of irreconcilable difference. What is strength in reverse? Devotion. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Yeah, that's you committing to something. You being devoted to something. You don't have the strength required to devote to someone or something. Once again, we had that out here with the Hierophant in reverse. Going toward a particular goal and keeping that goal in mind and deciding to make that thing happen for yourself. Seems like something that you don't feel like you have the strength to do. You don't have the strength to step outside of your comfort zone in that area. You don't have the strength to let go of the comforts of your familiarity. Okay, now it's all becoming clear. Now it's all becoming clear. That's what you're holding on to here with the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Swords. It's like, if I let this thing go, I'm gonna be stressed the hell out. I don't have any other outlet for, relief, basically, is what you're showing me. Spirit is saying, you may need to consult with a therapist or like a priest or some kind of other mentor or leader here with devotion coming out here. Because whatever it is that you're currently entertaining, it's not fulfilling you. It's not making you feel good. Obstacles. It just shows up as an obstacle for you. just gets in your way. There's something here that's preventing you from making progress on your path, Aries. And you know what it is. Eyes of the eagle, rising above the fray. A wall can't stop an eagle. Use your power to change, Aries. That's what we have for you. If you'd like to book me for a personal reading, the link to do that is going to be down below in the description box. Please do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as hype if you're able to do that. And I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, take care, Aries.